Toya and Reginae, Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into this recap. Y'all, we still at this mess of a family dinner, and Toya just want peace. Casey want them to support him more, and Reginae just want Casey to be a grown man and do what he gotta do for himself and stop feeling so entitled. And Toya said that this is not the worst that Casey has been, because if he would have turned up anymore, she would have blocked him for a month. Beatty said this is why she keep her distance from her family, because it's too much. Now, they done went from WWE SmackDown to planning Miss Nita's birthday party. Baby, the whole family is bipolar. I don't understand it. And Toya is mad because Casey want to perform at his mama's birthday party, and she feel like it is a pity performance. But he a rapper and a performer, and it's his mama's birthday, so why wouldn't he perform at his mama's birthday? Girl, ain't like y'all paying him. Now that the craziness has died down, Toya pulls Reginae to the side because she wants the tea on her and Armand. But Reginae not ready to spill that tea. She want to keep it in the tea kettle, and she don't want to talk about it, but you can tell something going on because you can see it all in her face. Now, y'all know it wouldn't be right if Toya didn't meet up with her girls to spill the tea on the family disaster dinner. So she meeting with Danielle and her other friends to fill them in, and she said that she is proud of Casey. He be blacking out sometimes, but she proud of him. And she still got to plan her mama party, and she's scared to have her mama party because she don't know how her family is going to react. Baby, at that point, ain't nobody invited. Now, y'all know sometimes you do not want to talk to your family about what's going on with the goings-ons, so you need to talk to your best friend. And that's what Reginae had to do. So she went to her best friend Lolo's house, and it is a lot going on with her and Armand, and Reginae finally spilled the tea. Okay. So what had happened was Reginae had sprained her wrist when she was training for her new movie Boxed In 2. And the blog said that it's because Armand was beating on her that her wrist was messed up. Now, that was one thing. The second thing was Reginae got mad because when Armand was in LA, he wasn't communicating with her the way that she felt like he should have. So she went to Twitter and tweeted some stuff, and then he seen what she tweeted, and then he decided to tweet some stuff. And she said that she understands that she shouldn't have did that, but she used social media as a diary. And she said that she think that the blogs are getting to Armand, so they decided to take a break from the internet and their relationship. Now she crying because she don't know if they move into LA or not, but she still love him, and she cannot fathom the fact being single again. She said, baby, she don't know what to do. She don't want to accept that she might be single again. But, you know, that's what happened when you make Twitter your diary. Fast forward, we see Toya and Reginae doing some mother-daughter bonding at the jewelry store. Yes, baby, they dropped a bag. And, baby, Reginae said it's been a week and a half since the breakup. She ready to tell her mama all about it. But Toya got to spill her tea first. Now, the tea was very lukewarm. Wasn't nothing surprising. She ain't talked to her sister since the family disaster dinner. And, you know, she think that it's Mel's fault. Back to Armand. So Reginae finally tells her mama that her and Armand broke up and they are not on speaking terms. Now, she heard about the whole situation, and so is Toya. She say she was rooting for Armand, and this the happiest she seen her daughter in a while, and Reginae can't handle it. She just broke down in the middle of this jewelry store around all these diamonds. Child, she said this always happens to her. But baby girl, you tweeted the tweets. If you didn't tweet the tweets, you would have still had your man, and you could have got them tears to yourself. Now listen, I'ma just go ahead and say it. Beatty is about as dumb as a box of rocks. So she wants to meet with Danielle to get a different perspective about her and her girlfriend's Mel's relationship. Okay. The problem is Danielle is confused about the whole relationship, and Beatty don't make it no better because she's just as confused. She is questioning the relationship. She said they tried to do poly. That didn't work. So now they got their own separate boyfriends. So Danielle asks her, like, do you think Mel loved you the same way? And Beatty said that Mel be switching up. Mel boyfriend don't really like the relationship. And they going on separate trips. And Beatty is taking Mel and her boyfriend to the airport. And Danielle like, hold up. Are you okay with that? Like, wake up and smell a coffee. How you taking somebody that you in love with to the airport with a fling? Baby, she think that it's shady, and so do I. Palm trees. Beatty said that she loved Mel, but she feel like she getting the short end of the stick if she being real with herself. And she still want to invite this girl to her mama birthday party after saying all of that. And Danielle said, baby, please do not do that. Toya and Red driving around the city of Atlanta, and Toya is stressed. She is planning her mama a bingo themed party. And baby Casey is steady knucking and bucking. He texts her a very rude text message because he thought that she canceled the party. But she didn't cancel the party. She had to move the venue because they could no longer have the party there. And Toya feel very unappreciated, and now I can see why Casey be on the block list, child, because what you paying for? Red is meeting up with Armand to play some basketball and to have a conversation because, you know, this is grown man business. And he wants to know what is going on with Reginae and Armand. And Armand said he think that when he was in LA, Reginae didn't really trust him, and he wanted her to trust him. He was in the studio in work mode, and she kept blowing him up, and he was trying to focus on being in the studio. So Red said, you know, this is not something that you used to. You know, she miss you. And Armand said he loved Nate. That's his best friend. She always in his corner. And he do want to make it work with Reginae because he loved the girl. And Red said that he think Armand is a good dude. And he know that they love each other. And real love is hard to come by. And all of that is true. But who gonna teach Reginae to stay off the internet? Because that man ain't did nothing but go to LA and go to work. He cannot stay on the phone with you from sun up to sundown. Child, I don't know what Lucina did to you, but this is a whole different type of man. And if you don't want him, child, I will take him because he was my man before he was yours anyway, if we being honest. Look at God. Beatty has reached out to Toya and she wants to help her with their mama birthday party. Now, Toya says she smell fish. Something going on with Beatty. This is very abnormal. And Toya was filling Beatty in about what Casey had texted her. And Beatty said that she think that Casey need therapy because he was in jail. So she give him a pass, but he needs to work on his mental. Now, Beatty was saying that her trip was good, but her and Mel are not together. They not going to work out. Mel's boyfriend is too involved. Her and Mel splitting up, moving out, and she wants to move in with Toya. And Toya agreed. She said her door is always open to her. She just wants the best for her sister. But Beatty still wants to invite this girl Mel to the party. Now Toya said, no, don't do that. Y'all not even together. Why y'all even still, you know, connected? But y'all, they still connected. But Toya folded and said that she gonna leave it up to Beatty and that the ball is in her court. Girl, you should have just said no. Miss Nita's birthday party is here and Nita ain't nowhere to be found. And Casey thinks that it's because of what he texted them in the group chat when he was going off about the party being canceled. And he said that after he went off on them, he told them that he loved them. And they was like, well, if I was in that group chat, I wouldn't be sitting here right here with you right now. Everybody ain't that forgiving. But Casey said that he is right for flipping out. Baby, give him some help because he is too fine to be acting this goddamn crazy. And they is just used to it. They said that this is normal. Why is this normal, Casey? Do you need to talk to somebody? Okay, y'all. Now, y'all know. Ain't no party unless it's some drama, child. So Toya, Nita, and Red finally show up. Toya's still mad at Casey, but she playing it cool for her mama as she should. Now Beatty shows up late. And why did she bring this girl Mel with her? Why would you do this? Two people, Toya and Danielle, both told you not to bring this girl. Toya is disappointed and Reginae is pissed. But Beatty hoped that they can see eye to eye. And the girl Mel is over there talking to Miss Nita. And Casey asking her questions like, what's going on with you and Beatty? And the girl Mel said that she is moving to Miami and Beatty moving back to New Orleans. They not together, but they bonded. And she said she go hard for Beatty and Beatty go hard for her. And baby, one thing I love about Reginae, Reginae not scared to speak her mind, child, because she looked that girl Mel dead in her face and told her, baby, do you really love her though? Do you really go hard for her? Because she is in love with you, and it seems very one-sided. It seems like you playing with her heart. Now, you know it's bad when the person that you talking about agree with you. Because Beatty said that Reginae was right on the nail. She ain't know what to say. She ain't have nothing to say at all. And the girl Mel said that her and Beatty know what's going on between them. Now, Toya chimed in and was like, I don't have a problem with you, but I feel like you manipulate my sister. And come to find out, the girl Mel had did Rain's hair, Toya's daughter, and Mel was talking about the little girl. Now, Toya didn't say exactly what she said, but she said that she was talking about her daughter. Baby, give me that as a reason. Don't give me no picture and this, that. Child, that is the real reason that you don't like this girl, and that is a valid reason, because she would have got her ass whooped messing with me. Like, for real, you don't talk about nobody kid. So obviously it was some type of relationship there for Toya to have her doing her daughter's hair. So spill the real tea. Don't give us no lukewarm water. We don't want it. So the girl Mel was like, well, if that's what you want to say to make yourself feel better, oh, baby, Papa, just Papa. And Reginae was like, hold up. Don't talk to my mama like that. Like, who you think you talking to? And she was like, I'm talking to her. Which one of y'all am I talking to? And Reginae said, baby, she got to go, get her up out of here. And the girl Mel like, I can go. I don't need to be a part of this. And Reginae was like, baby, I don't like you. And the girl Mel was like, is you done? And Toya was like, BITCH, who the F you think you talking to? The girl Mel was very disrespectful. And Reginae got up and the girl Mel got up. And baby, the girl Mel walked out. And I mean, what else was she supposed to do? You don't come to nobody's family event getting bugged. You would have got snatched. If I didn't snatch you, my sister was gonna snatch you, my cousin was gonna snatch you, hell, my niece probably would have snatched you. Somebody was gonna snatch you. And Reginae was telling Beatty, like, you know, she a groupie, she been in my DM trying to get me to have her do my hair. And then the girl Mel walked back in like she was finna do something, and Reginae was like, baby, please don't do nothing. And baby, they ain't fight, but they almost fight. And Reginae been training, so I got my money on Reginae. But anyway, y'all, that was that on that. I will be back next week to do a recap to episode 3, so come back for that. In the meantime, between time, watch the videos for my other shows. I did upload 2 videos for Zatima today, so go watch that, run that up, comment, you know, show some love. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I will link them down in the description box down below. And yeah, it's your girl, Reginae, and I am out of here, y'all. Peace.